if you're moving to Nashville, Tennessee, you don't want to buy until you see what we're showcasing today. We're going to show you a home that we showcased over a year ago that was brand new construction built by Ford Custom Homes. And today it's on the market again, but now with incredibly designed furniture, a brand new custom pool, absolutely incredible. Over 1 year later, we want to showcase the difference so you can see it. Now it's furnished. You can keep the furniture if you want it. This one's ready to go. Can't wait to show this one to you.
Yeah, the difference is just incredible. You know, it really shows so differently when it's vacant and just from the builder. It's hard to envision sometimes, but
it is.
Then seeing the before and after, you'll really get an idea of how important the different furnishings and the style is.
Yeah.
Not to mention they put in a ton of upgrades and put a ton of money into this home even after the purchase.
Exactly, and we'll get into that. We'll let you know the updates they did. And you know, before we do that, let's talk a little bit about Brentwood. We do a lot of videos in this area, but
Right.
as you know, Brentwood, Williamson County is huge. So you know, we're on the southeast side of Brentwood. We're off of Concord Boulevard and Wilson Pike, but a great area. So you know, and what the schools you know the schools more than me. What are the schools over here?
Right. So we have Crockett Elementary that's basically within walking distance, and also Crockett Park is in walking distance. So that's a huge park. My kids have done football practices and different things there. But generally, you know, we don't want to steer you with schools, but generally Williamson County has very good ratings. So go to greatschools.org to check those out and do your own research. But we are in Williamson County, great location. This neighborhood in particular it's not gated, but pretty much as close as you could be to gated.
Yeah.
Zoning wouldn't allow them to put a gate at the entrance because there's a roundabout there. So just because of the way that traffic flows, they couldn't, but they tried to.
Yeah, and if you're relocating, I mean, we're at the HOA, we're at the community, the HOA, the community center here. You have the pool behind us, you have the fire, you know, behind us, and the, you know, you can go inside right there. But just you know, if you don't know anyone and you're moving, it's really an interesting idea to move where you can easily make friends, meet neighbors,
Right.
and this would be a great community for that.
There were a lot of neighbors out and about just walking their dogs, even just while we were here, walking their dogs, taking their electric scooters around, riding their bikes, you know, just a really great neighborhood feel and quiet. I mean, it's very quiet right here right now.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, a little bit more about Brentwood. So, you know, we're right down the street from the YMCA, which is a very nice one. They just did a renovation a few years ago, so really good job with that. You have golf. You have the Governor's Club right down the street, so you could potentially. There's probably a waiting list right now, but you could probably get on the list to be a member there.
Right. You have Brentwood Country Club. That's
Brentwood
another
Country
golf
Club
option.
Yeah, so just a great location with the school system, and again, just an incredible neighborhood. You cannot really find too many neighborhoods like this that are established like this, and yet have just beautiful homes because this one's just a couple years old now.
Right.
So before we showcase, we're gonna show you a little bit of each. We're gonna show you some from our other video that we did a year ago, and then we're gonna show you the one today. So, but before we do that, let's tell them a little bit about the upgrades. Should we let them know about that? Let's get these upgrades. While you're looking at that, I will say we are your Nashville real estate consultants. We're out here every single week looking at new properties, new neighborhoods, and just letting you get an idea of what it's like to live in our incredible city. We obviously love it here, and we think you will too. So reach out to us, book a call. Can't wait to meet you. People like you reach out all the time, and hopefully you're next.
Yeah, we love talking to you all, so reach out anytime.
Yeah, tell us about these upgrades.
So this was a Ford-built home, so incredible upgrades already. But this particular home, they upgraded everything. We're talking all the kitchen appliances, even the refrigerator in the laundry room has been upgraded to Sub-Zero. We're talking about water filtration systems, reverse osmosis systems. Let me try that.
It's hard one to get out.
Reverse osmosis systems, Lutron lighting packages, custom electric shades, basically just a whole smart home system. So that Lutron system, it's not just lighting, it's your sound, it's your surround sound system, it's your security system, it's just smart home, everything. Yeah. They also added the pool with that deck and the slide.
And you can jump off that deck. So that's what they wanted their kids to be able to have a place to kind of do a platform jump. So you'll see how high that is in the pool. Yeah, Yeah. I don't see many pools like that though. So obviously,
right. We see pools, but I never see that platform.
Right,
That's a really unique idea that they did.
Yeah, and I just love the way that it opens up. I can't wait. We can't wait to show you this one. This is a fun one.
Right.
Anything else before we get inside?
I think that covers it. Other than all the designer things.
Okay.
So you have the designer furniture that can be included if you want it. You have the designer drapes and designer lighting that were aftermarket after it sold.
We'll have to see. I wonder if the wine is included. We'll see if we can get that.
I
bet
it's
in the
negotiable.
Deal. Yeah, everything's negotiable, right? So this one actually is. If you're seeing this video, this one actually is under contract, but they have a long cycle, and so there's a kick-out clause. So you could, it's some, we don't want to get into
it's under
details,
contract, but it could be available if the terms are right, and you came in at the right time.
Yeah, they would give them about 48 hours or 72 hours to take away whatever contingencies they have.
Right.
But if not, this one is available. If you're watching this video, it's probably still available.
And there's also 5 other homes in this neighborhood that are available.
Yeah.
So if the timing doesn't quite work out for this one, there are other ones that are also incredible.
Yeah. And before we go in, let's give them the details of this one. So it's only a little more expensive now than it was a year ago.
Right.
And
so they're actually not really making a profit on it. They got called away for work and they're moving out of state, and so they are taking a hit on this.
Yeah, they just purchased this a year ago, and so they're taking a hit, and that's what I love, finding properties where someone does upgrades thinking that they're going to stay. It's so different than when someone's like flipping it, or they're like, oh, we're going to fix it up a little bit because we know we're selling. When they think they're going to stay and they go all out, that's the house that I want for my buyers.
Right. And especially if you can get it at a bargain.
Exactly.
At that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so let's give them the details real quick.
Okay.
So and then we'll go show you this house, I promise.
Yeah, we promise. This house is 5 bedrooms, 5 full baths, 2 half baths, 7,468 square feet on 0.77 acres. And for this neighborhood, there are some larger acre lots, but generally 0.77 is a little bit more. Many of these homes are on half an acre. There are other exceptions where you might have a couple acres. So 0.77, this is also a corner lot, so you have some privacy with the trees in the back.
Yeah, they did a great job with that.
Right, and you're not backing directly up to somebody else. It's just very private.
Do we give them a price on this yet? Did you tell them?
No, sorry, here we go.
I lost focus for a second, so I can't remember if you said the price.
This one is listed at 4.85.
Yeah, and it's not that much more than what they purchased for it a year ago without some of these
considering
things.
all that they put into it.
Yeah, comment below. Let us know your favorite part of this house. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Okay, what'd you think?
I mean, I love a good comparison video. The before when it's vacant and the after when it's been staged and specifically designed by a professional.
Yeah.
It just really speaks for itself, and it goes a long, long way. So I love a good comparison like that. And obviously the pool in the backyard is something that backyard was just screaming for a pool.
Oh, it's just so perfect. It's just turned that whole area. I just love walking from the living room into the covered, porch, and then the pool. I mean,
area.
it's just such an entertainer's home.
Right.
I love it.
I agree.
Yeah.
Also, I love that the designer, they made it very upscale, but also still casual and comfortable.
It was very comfortable. Yeah.
Casual is probably not the right word. It's upscale and comfortable.
Right. It's homey. I mean, it had that homey feel, and yet very nice.
Very welcoming.
Yeah.
But very, very nice.
Yeah.
So I liked it.
Well, hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, comment below. Let us know what you think. And again, reach out to us, book a call with us. Can't wait to meet you if you're moving to Nashville, Tennessee area. Watch the next video that's popping up now. Go down the rabbit hole with us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Later.